Hey guys, Furum here, and today I'm going to be showing you how I beat a Shockwave hacker in Asphalt 9. I recorded this race a while back when I was making my Acura multiplayer video, but I just wanted to make this a separate video to talk about the whole problem of hackers in multiplayer. And if you are on Windows, you will know what I am talking about. Now at this point you may be thinking, he doesn't seem like a Shockwave hacker, he's not even coming all that fast. But at the end of the video, when I show you the replay from his perspective, you will see what I'm talking about. Generally speaking, you can often tell a Shockwave hacker in multiplayer before a race even starts by seeing a very low-ranked car with a very high rating. And the ones that have gotten smart, like this guy, don't use Shockwave at the very beginning of a race, which just gives them away. They wait until a bit later in the race where they will be more likely to overtake you without being spotted as a hacker. Now, another thing to note about them, oftentimes they do not drive well, thus why they use hacks in the first place. So oftentimes they will take incorrect or at least longer routes. See, that guy went down below, which is a longer route than up top here that I am doing now. And there are a bunch of twisty turns down there. But up here, there really aren't any. So again, I've said this in previous videos, always take the top route on this track. At this point, he was getting quite scared because the race was almost over, so here he flies up like a rocket, like crazy, as you couldn't do at that point, and almost passes me, but thankfully I was able to go up that ramp and come in first place. Now, a casual observer of that race might not, in fact, notice that he was a hacker, but now I'm going to show you the pre-race screen, in which you will see he was only ranked 1346 against my 2874 Acura, and he went like all the long ways and still almost beat me. Now I'm going to show you the replay of the race from his perspective. You'll see he doesn't use Shockwave at the very beginning, but here he turns it on, and you will see that he keeps it on for pretty much the rest of the entire race, except when he drifts. If you even suspect somebody of being a hacker, when the race ends, go into this mode and then click left or right to go to his player name, where you can watch and see what he does. As you can see here, this guy is literally an infinite Shockwave. When you find a hacker, what can you do? Well, what you should do after the race ends, take note of his player ID, his name, and the club he is in. Not all these may be necessary to report him, which I will talk a bit about, but it's better to get as much information as you can. It's better to have something and not need it than to need it and not have it. Down in this section here coming up, anybody who's not a Shockwave hacker or some kind of hacker would have a lot of trouble getting through here, because these turns slow you down a lot. This race is one of the only times where I've actually beaten a Shockwave hacker, because they can just keep speed so well, and they ruin the game for everybody who plays legitimately. They just do this instead of trying to get better at the game and don't improve in any way and just make life miserable for everybody else. Please do not hack. I will put a link in the description to the form that you can fill out to report a hacker. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like the video if you've enjoyed it, and consider subscribing for more Asphalt 9 content. And I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye!